Happy Friday, everyone! I have a tiny little review today. Kat Von D liquid lipstick. I know that I've been told to try it, so I tried it. It's actually a few months ago I was told to try it, but it has taken me until now searching for the inevitable favorite hot pink outside of nylon OCC lip tar. I wanted a little more of a drier finish than the lip tar. Also, as you can see on my face, my black Moody's have come in. I really love them, but these bad boys 99% sure are being turned into glasses. So they're going to be like mighty huge. What I'm wearing right now is called Backstage Bambi on my lips. This is the metallic version, so it's a hint, in my opinion, lighter than the matte version. I really have this thing this summer, I think it's my summer thing, that I want to look like a Barbie doll all the time. So I'm like constantly looking for hot pink lipstick that's going to be like amazing. And funnily enough, I was just like, well, I'll just go look at it. I'm not going to buy it. I mean, I had a coupon and whatever, but I'm not going to buy it. I'm just going to look at it. Well, I go, and I was looking at the lipsticks because I saw that they had, or Kat Von D had just a lipstick of it, and I was like, ooh, I like it. And then I was like, well, let me just look at these liquid lipsticks, and then like I see like the labels are flipped up at my Sephora, so I was like, Backstage Bambi, how can these be Backstage Bambi? And then I realized she made a foiled version and a matte version, which makes me think that this is an amazing color. Like, why would you make two colors if it's not that freaking amazing, right? So, naturally, I put it on my hand, and I'm like, And so, before, the only reason I've never tried the liquid lipsticks from her is because when I originally had purchased my first lipstick, I was like, oh, cool, liquid lipstick. Well, I opened it up, and like the inside of the tube was so oily that when I opened it, it was like this splatter of like oil and lipstick, and then like of course it was all over the floor, and I was like, oh, how embarrassing is this? And I'm like trying to clean up the floor, not damage the floor of my Sephora. Naturally, this stuff happens to me. No one else has these issues. So I was like completely turned off. I was told to try it again, and I was like, I don't know. And honestly, I would never have tried it if it wasn't for... My mall has two Sephoras. I don't know if any of your malls do, but I've got a big Sephora and a little JCPenney Sephora. And I was waiting for my husband to pick me up, and he didn't answer his phone. So I was like, well, I'll just peruse the mini Sephora and see if they have Kat Von D. And they did. And I was like, well, since he's not answering his phone, I'm gonna do a little perusing of my own. And then the girls were, telling me, oh, girl, you look so good in that. So then I was like, oh, girl, maybe I'm right. And so I think I tried calling him once more. He didn't answer. So I was like, well, what's a girl to do, right? So I get Backstage Bambi. Now it's funny because looking at it, it looks like this is so much lighter, and in my opinion, it is. But I was just like, why? Why would she make something that amazing? So I'm gonna swatch it on paper so I can show you a comparison video. I like how, like, I'm already filming, so it's not like, just, I'm going to the hospital today, so maybe that should say something. Okay, so look at that. That is a huge difference between the very bold matte versus the, oh, there we go. See, you're picking up some metallic, versus the very pink metallic. And you know what I'm even gonna do? Oh yeah, guys. I'm going to swatch it the way that I mostly wear it, but today I decided I wanted to go very light. I really do feel like this is like the ultimate Barbie pink. So if you're looking for like Barbie doll-esque coloring, I've found it. I've found it. Here we go. So this is the two, one on top of the other, which is kind of how I tend to wear it. But today I was going light. I was just mainly because I have to wear a hospital mask when I go in, and you know, the lighter the color, I think hopefully the less of a chance that I have of rubbing. Anywho, so the actual review portion comes 6 minutes into this. My opinions on this product. Obviously I wouldn't have spent all this time showing you this product if I didn't already like it. Am I right? Yes. So, I like it quite a bit. It has not dried my lips out, and I've worn it every day since I got it. And what I can say is the whole premise of the liquid lipstick is that it's supposed to last longer, yada, yada, yada. I will say it stands up well to eating and drinking. Maybe not soup, like straight up like slurp action, but eating like a non-greasy meal and just drinking. I mean, I drink with a straw, so maybe it's a little biased, but yeah, this is my drink, my water size. Yeah. Yeah, so I drink with a straw, but and I drink my tea with a straw too as well. So eating and drinking stands up to that completely. Kissing, little kissing, yes. A full-on make-out sesh, your partner is going to be covered in some lipstick. So, something to think about if you're looking for longevity and you're going out and you're looking to do some kissing, some smooching. Nuh-uh, ladies, this is not the product. This is going to end up all over your partner's face. If you're just looking to do some pecking, some light smooching, you can get away with it. You can get away with it. But eating and drinking is feasible as long as you're not like getting some pho and slurping up noodles out of your soupy bowl. I don't foresee that going very well. So yeah, I I am very much so in like with this. And oh, as far as application goes, the first day I got this, I put this on. I want to say around like 1 o'clock, and I didn't really have to reapply until 8 o'clock. And I was eating watery fruits. So that should be something. And I was drinking straight from a water bottle. I didn't have my straw. So it definitely held up, and I think that was what made me go, ooh, I love it. I'm not going to return it. And then I just kept wearing it and wearing it. But I can definitely say that if you're planning a full-on make-out sesh, this is not gonna cut it. This is gonna damper your man's mood or your other lady's mood, whoever you're making out with, whatever the scenario is. But that's what I have to say. I feel like I'm just like, honestly, guys, I'm so nauseous. I feel like I'm on like a rocking boat, which is like, it's one of those days. For you guys, this is showing up on Friday, so maybe you guys are already with me because it's Friday and you're like, I just want it to be 5. Maybe you're already there. But yes, so today just, oh, well, I'm showing off side boob today. Well, it's not picking up. I don't have much boob, but today's a side boob day for Jessica. It's my form of flirtation, side boob. And since I have no boobs, probably some boob here too, but, you know, whatever. Yeah. That's really all I've got. I have stuff coming in and stuff that has come in, but all I really wanted to talk about was these lip colors because I love them. And I wanted to get a chance to say, hey, look at my black Moody's. They're so rad. I don't know, the more I look at them on, I'm like, oh, I love them. I love them the way that they are. Do they really need to be changed to Vision? I'm not sure. Oh, the dilemma of life. Am I right? Hey, give me your opinions, actually. Should I turn these into glasses, or should I keep them as sun? Sun or optical? You could just leave sun or optical below, along with any other questions or comments that you may have for me. I'm gonna go pretend like I'm excited about going to the hospital. Please take the time to hit subscribe up above. Follow my blog at TheVeganVixenBlog.blogspot.com. Tweet me glitterythings_, Instagram me at TheVeganVixen, and tumble with me at TheVeganVixenBlog. Yeah. Sadly, no one has purchased anything from my yard sale last week. I don't know. I have some great stuff. I really thought it was going to sell. So if anyone wants anything, like whatever the price is, you can just shoot me an offer and we can maybe work something out. I just want to get rid of it. Okay, so I'm going to go now. Happy weekend to all of you. What, July 4th is next week? Maybe I'll do late. Oh, I am. Yes, I'm doing a July 4th special haul. Not really a haul, but July 4th special for all of you rad leads out there. Okay, so for real, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm trying to postpone and procrastinate going to the hospital so hard today that I'm like whimpering at the thought of potentially being admitted again. Okay. For real though, I love you guys. My hope is that they're just gonna let me go home with meds like usual. Love you.